today we are gonna run errands, also do our little house chores. I do have more plants unboxings to do. I did order from BWH and Runo plants. Those are my go-to because I feel like their plants tend to thrive once they come to my house and they just acclimate better. The soil is better. I also found out that there are some places that I order from that their soil doesn't dry up in my house, so that is my mistake. I usually don't like repotting my plants as soon as I get them, but my Monstera albo has root rot, so she isn't perlite right now, and I hope and pray that she makes it. She does still have some roots, so that's why I'm not that concerned, and so far she looks like she's thriving. There are no droopy leaves. Let me show you guys her. She probably is overexposed right now, yes, so I'll show you guys later. But let's get to unboxing these boxes. I should have most definitely opened this one last because this one is the star of the show. Let's not even spoil it. Let's just unbox it and see if you guys know what plant it is. I'm super excited. So the plants I got is the pink spot syngonium. Oh my gosh, she is beautiful. Fun fact, one of my favorite plants are syngoniums. I don't know why. The shape of them, the fact they could vine, get bushy, and just have beautiful colorways make it my favorite plant. Like, look at the pink spots. And another fun fact, one of my favorite colors is pink, so you cannot go wrong with my favorite color and my favorite plant. I am gonna check her soil because she is a little more damp than my liking, so I'm gonna just make sure she don't get root rot because I'm dealing with it already. I don't want to deal with it twice. I honestly could cry. I could cry that it has root rot. I had to keep it together yesterday because I was in the verge of tears. I'm like, no, this is not happening to me. Out of all plants, it has to be the Monstera albo, but you live and you learn. But now to my second order. Hear me out, guys. I am on a strict plant ban. I'm saying that, but I'm getting like 2 more packages of plants. Got my 2 4-inch plants and then a little 2-inch plant. Plant unboxings are honestly the messiest unboxings ever. Any guesses? Just little spoiler alerts, these are anthuriums. I am now getting into anthuriums. I got a crystallinium. This is why I love ordering from BWH. Their plant quality is amazing. There is always 0 to little damage on their plant leaves, and it's amazing because look at these leaves. There really isn't 0 damage. Oh my gosh, she's a beauty. So this one, I actually got this because Junie, what's his username? Junie Plant. He has one of these and I was eyeing it and I'm like, boy, I gotta get my hands on the anthurium. Can you guys guess as well just by taking a peek? It's a anthurium radicum. And look at this. She is beautiful again with the 0 damage of the leaves. Literally 0 damage, and they ship things with ground shipping. I don't do 3-day air when it comes to UPS, only when it's cold, but right now that it's getting warmer, ground shipping works just fine. Just for those, if you guys want to spend, I mean not spend, save a little bit more money, always get ground shipping. Your plants should be fine. This fun fact was a free plant. They had this promotion, I think maybe last week, where you get a free plant with your purchase. So I got, oh my god, I'm the clumsiest person alive. Well, anyways, I got a ficus. I'm not a big fan of ficus. Boy, ficus hate me. I cannot find the perfect location for them. They just hate me. They get so dramatic. The leaves just drop. It's a mess. Hopefully I could make this one thrive. But yeah, these are all of my 4 plant babies. But back to my Monstera albo. This is how she's looking. Again, she's not looking sad at all, so I hope this does it justice. I basically just put some perlite in a vase, added water, and hopefully I could just regrow the root system. And once I have a good root system, I just repot it back to soil. Okay, Okay, but the errands I have to run is I've been selling things in Depop, and I was talking crap about Depop like a couple of months ago saying I can't sell stuff, but I've been selling stuff. I sold these pollen Air Jordan 1s. I'm gonna ship that out today because the person bought it yesterday and they messaged me already. That is me being impatient because once I order something I'm like, when am I gonna get it? But hopefully the sneakers fit in this box because this is the only box I have that looks like are gonna fit the shoes. And we don't waste stuff here. We aren't wasteful. We're gonna reuse the paper that came in my plant boxes. They do not have soil. I'm just checking if they do, but no, they don't. Again, let's check for soil. No soil. And we're ready to ship out this order. The cool thing about Depop, by the way, is the fact that I don't need to print out no labels. They give you a QR code for the postal service, so you just show them the QR code, they scan it, and they ship out the label for free. Well, technically not for free because the seller does pay for shipping. I am the type of person that over tapes their boxes. I don't know how Amazon and all these shipping companies could ship out things just with one strip of tape. Yeah, I have too much faith on that tape. And we're ready to go. So first errand, post office. Just got to the post office getting my QR code ready, but this is my Depop for those wondering. These are the items I've listed. First errand of the day done. I got my package. I sent out the Depop order, so hopefully he gets it by Wednesday because I know when you are waiting for a package you are just super excited, waiting at the door 24/7. But the second place we are going to is Sephora. I did an online order, which I am super excited for this package, and you might be like, girl, what did you buy? Stay tuned. This is honestly one of my biggest purchase I've done in a while. This is an item I am going to be using consistently, so honestly it's worth the money over time. It's an investment, you could say. If you guys know what I'm talking about, just drop the comment, but if you don't, then stay tuned. Let's start going to Sephora and see how long it's going to take me because it is raining, and for some reason when it rains, everybody and their mamas, they just can't drive, and then they just want to start driving so recklessly or driving like this is the first time they've ever driven. It isn't that bad, 16-minute drive, so I should be good. Is it just me? But I hate driving with fanny packs on, but it is so much work to remove it. But I just hate driving with fanny packs on. I feel like so constricted with the seatbelt and then my fanny pack. Okay, we're gonna make sure we don't crash because that is the least thing we need right now. We pulled out successfully. Not me acting like this is my first time driving too. No, am I one of those persons that gets done while driving in the rain? I might be. And this is a really narrow road and they're trying to squeeze in, but he's not gonna be able to go in until I get out. These situations are so awkward that I avoid eye contact at all costs. Like right now, I'm just hiding between this pillar and I cannot do nothing about it. But we should be there in 14 minutes. Okay, this was the situation with the item I wanted to buy. It got sold out on the website. So I'm like, oh, I was so sad. Then it got sold out in Sephora shipping. I legit was ready to check out and everything, and then it just said sold out. So I was flabbergasted. I was like, what? You cannot tell me that? I was so sad. Because after I convinced myself that it's worth it, you know, it's okay to spend a little money on yourself. After all that convincing, it said sold out, so it was a bummer, you know? And then I did do nearest store pickup and it was available, and I was like, this is meant to be, this is a sign, I'm getting it. Which it could have also been a sign from the universe not to get it, but I'm gonna convince myself that the universe wanted me to get it, so I don't feel that bad wasting that much money. I didn't even know Sephora offers curbside pickup. Am I gonna be that person that does curbside? But do I really want to do that to the employees? Not really. So I am definitely going inside. Little sneak peek. I am gonna drop it off home before I run the other errands. I I got my Dyson. I've always wanted a Dyson. It's been on my wish list. Honestly, I never liked the colorways, and I'm skeptical. Oh my god, what in the English? I'm skeptical that it even works, because people say that they curl their hair and it falls off 10 minutes later. Some people say the curls last 2 days, so it's mixed reviews. It's in between 50-50. So I was never fully convinced to get it, but once the pink version came out, I was sold. I'm like, in my cart, bag it, pay, sold, and I got it. But let's test it out today. I haven't even tried it out or anything, so you are getting first dibs of me trying this out. We're just gonna wing it. I'm not gonna look up no tutorials or anything. I do know you have to have damp hair, so I'm gonna spray my hair with this instant volume leave-in mist and water. I also love my water spray. I got this from Amazon. If you guys are curious, I'll have the link down below. But look at this continuous mist. I could keep on spraying, but I don't want to wet my floor. These are the 2 barrels. I'm gonna go with this skinny one. I always section my hair also when I curl my hair, blow dry. It's just more easier, and it takes me 20 minutes to do my hair, even half an hour, because I have long hair, but it's super thin. Like if I do a braid, the braid is non-existent. It's not there. Oh my god, this is so fun. Stop it right now. That's a curl. I'm shook. What? Whoa. Why I felt like it was a curling iron. Oh my god, it's like instant reflex. I'm like, why am I doing that? I'm gonna burn my hand, because that has happened before to me. I've burned my hand, got a 2nd-degree burn by trying to catch a curling iron, and I grabbed it from the wrong side, and I had blisters all over my hand. But that's just me being clumsy overall. I think I curled my hair wrong. Oh my god. It works, and I just feel like it's more bouncier than when I would curl my hair with a curling iron. So, oh my god, this is the volume I've been wanting. New number, who this? Combed out, not combed out. I'm digging the more curly side. It looks like a messy, beachy, curly side, and then like a nice blow out. Let's add some oil, which we do have to be careful because oil weighs down your hair. So I'm gonna put a little tiny bit. It does way of a better job than my curly one, to be honest. When I curl my hair, it just looks dead, not fluffy. It is looking super fluffy right now. I'm feeling like Miss Kim Kardashian. I went MIA, I know, but for those wondering, it's a month later. Dyson curls, they last, but they don't. I just had to perfect it. I'm still trying to perfect it. Ah, mi mother. ¿Por qué me cierras? Anyways, we are going hiking. I'm taking my mother and Emily, so it's a little trio. You know, I wanted to start taking my mom out more because there's been this TikTok going around, or not even a TikTok, a saying that be easy on your parents because it's their first time trying things too. But this is my mother, the woman that birthed me, the woman that I tell to put me back inside when I don't want to live in this world no more. No, but we're going. That's a mom. Yes, that's my mother. But let's get breakfast. I haven't eaten breakfast. You want breakfast, Ma?
Only drink coffee.
Yeah. You want bagel?
Yes, please.
We made it, but we had to park a mile away, maybe 2. The lighting is off, so no, the lighting is just cloudy. I don't have the best lighting. Not that far away from New York City. It's an hour drive. An hour also if you take the Metro North, but like I'm fighting for my life because we have to walk on the side of the road because the state park parking lot was full, and then they were sending me to the Metro North free parking lot, but honestly it's so far. So I found a park nearby that you could park your cars. We made it to the trail, but we're doing the Cornish Trail, which is only 2 miles because we are new hikers. We're not gonna do the 4-hour hike because we will never make it. We would be out here by 8 p.m. There's also snakes and ticks.
Yeah.
So that is no fun, right, Emily?
You're gonna get poisoned and die.
Okay, now that went too dark real quick. Emily is a smart one. She's sending my mom to the front just in case there's a snake.
Otra vez yo primero, Emily.
I'm the chosen one right now, leading the way, because now we're not following the trail. Well, it is a trail, but it's more of terrain, as in dirt. So we're leading to that landscape of building over there, which looks pretty cool from the pictures. This is how I found it. I actually found this through TikTok. This whole hike has been an incline. What? There's a pool over there. This pool honestly looks refreshing right about now because it's hot and humid, but it's perfect weather to go hiking right now. It looks like there's fishes.
Yeah.
Right? Either fishes or flies, I can't tell. Do you guys just see that movement? What was that now? Is that a frog? We figured out what it is. They are frogs. Look at that humongous frog on the branch. There's also one over there, right there. And then there's a baby one looking at us right there. That's so cool.
Oh, hay varios. Mira, 1, 2, 3, 4. La rama, abajo de la rama, el chiquito y el que está allá.
Okay, you guys are gonna have to find all the frogs in this video because I can't even see them. When we came, we were walking with a whole bunch of people, but they literally vanished because there's no one coming back. Oh, I think I do see someone behind us, but just one person out of the 20 people, but they probably took another trail. I lied, there's like 20 people coming right now. We finally made it. The car was parked like 2 miles away. I'm so thirsty. I was fighting for my whole life because walking next to the highway or parkway is not it. Scariest moment of my life. I also thought it would have been easier walking towards traffic, but it's actually more scarier because I feel like I need to dodge the car. I recommend walking the same direction as the cars. If you guys come hiking here, is the Hudson Highlands State Park. If you guys don't find parking because the parking is really limited, park right here by the park. There's a ton of parking. Look. There's parking over there and parking over here. All of these cars went to the trail as well. I know the Tesla went to the trail, and what other car? I feel like these 2 cars went to the park as well. And then the other ones, I have no idea because I haven't seen them, but they probably did the 4-mile walk because there is different trails. There is a moderate, a easy, and then the expertise one, which is 4 hours long, which is something I am not ready for yet, but let's head out. Apparently we took half an hour to get from the park to the car. It's just that the walk was an incline, a small incline, but the incline got us really tired. But we're gonna recharge by eating some food. So we're gonna go to this place that I see all over TikTok that a lot of people say it's really good and that they go there after this hike. They say they have the best burgers and fries, so we're gonna test that. So let's go to eat now.
Starting route to Cold Spring Depot.
But first gas, because we are running at E.